Hi, I'm Elizabeth Gearhart. I'm here with Luisa Nunez with AMC Accounting Professionals. Luisa is an accountant, but she has a passion for helping people. And in fact, during COVID, she helped her clients keep their businesses by helping them get PPP loans. So, hi, Luisa.
Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Thank you so much for having me.
Good. So, tell me how that worked with your clients in the PPP.
Yes, so like you mentioned, I was able to help many businesses, a lot of businesses applying for the PPP loans as well for the EDIL, which is the SBA loans. And I was able to help them sell their businesses. So that's something that I'm very proud of and very happy that I was able to do this for them.
And you have a corporate background, but you left to help other small businesses get their finances in order, so to speak. And you help them put in systems. And you're very passionate about helping business owners, right?
I am, and it's something that I saw a need, right? And I come from Patterson, New Jersey, so there's so many, uh, small, small businesses that um, I would speak to them about their businesses, and they don't even know their numbers. They don't even know the profit. They don't even know the revenue, and that inspired me for me to basically open up my own accounting firm because I saw a need. I saw a need for people to care about the client, and to kind of just help them basically.
So it is hard to put accounting systems in place when you're starting out if you're not an accountant because it gets pretty complicated pretty quickly with all the government forms and taxes and all that stuff. So you actually set up the systems and then do you help them maintain the systems by doing the bookkeeping that goes along with that?
Yes, I do. I do. Well, I have two plans. You can do it yourself. I can train you to do it on your own once the system is in place, or I can do it for you monthly, or I can do it for you quarterly. So it all depends. I know when you're a small business, you have a budget, right? Sometimes you don't even have one, but you don't really have that much money to cover for this cost. And I kind of flexible when it comes to that. Is what works for you. What makes you comfortable, but at the same time, just kind of come up with something that is effective in the long run.
So you've been doing accounting for many years. How long have you had your own business?
Well, my own business, I have it since November. No, I'm sorry, September 2019. But prior to that, I did I worked in corporate America for over 10 years, but then I was doing it like part-time on the side with a partner, but of course that didn't work out. And then I took a leap of faith and I'm just doing it on my own. So I'm very, very happy that I made the decision.
So what's your most typical kind of client?
Well, clients that are behind 10 years with their taxes, 5 years, 4 years. Um, we also do tax resolution. One is that we get to do like a installment plan, with the IRS, and we help you to show, that you're not able to make these payments. So we can help you with all of that. But yes, someone that I don't know if I'm attracting this kind of clients in a way, but yeah, lately I just been getting clients that really don't know. They're commingling the funds. They have a business account, but they're not using it. They're just using the personal account. So that's where we have to, kind of put a system in place. And very messy, the very messy ones I've been getting.
You like that?
I do, actually I do, because the result is like amazing. So it just, they praise, about all the help that I've been able to do for them. So yeah, that makes me happy because I'm able to show them, what you can do and how successful your business can be when you have the financial part of it, financial side of it organized. It's a lot less stress.
Well, honestly, Louisa, I think that a lot of businesses fail because they don't have someone like you coming in and helping them really set that up and keep it going. If you don't know your financials, then you don't know how your business is doing at all, right?
Exactly, exactly. And it's sad because we have a small business, we work so hard to keep it afloat. And then, the most important part of it, which is the financial of it, like you making money, this is like, you have to know your numbers so you can make better decisions. But instead, sometimes, small business owners try to do it on their own, or they don't want to pay a professional. And at the end, they just end up, spending more money to basically try to resolve an issue when the issue, already started. But if you start from the beginning with someone that can help you, it's a lot easier for you. You don't have that to worry about.
So let's say I've been running my business for a year. I didn't file anything with the IRS. Everything's a mess. I have maybe some spreadsheets, but I really don't even know what my profit and loss is. I don't even necessarily know what all my expenses are. Are you the right person to turn to?
Yes, I mean, I always give the client 3 months for them to see results. If in 3 months you don't like how things are going, you can just go your way or look for someone out to help you. But yes, I mean, if you come to us, we're just going to, of course, analyze the situation and see what would be best for you, based on what I've implemented for my clients, of course. And if you follow our directions, I promise you that you're going to feel better about your business, about yourself, and you can finally see how your business is doing.
That's awesome. Is there a particular kind of software that you like to have your clients use?
Well, I'm a wholesaler with QuickBooks.
Hmm?
So, it's cloud-based, it's easy to use, and there's a bunch of videos on YouTube that you can kind of go through it. I offer also, QuickBooks training. So that's basically the one that I use for bookkeeping.
Well, QuickBooks is very popular. I think it's probably the most popular one with small businesses and startups, right?
Yeah, and it's cheap. It's not like people will think, oh, this is going to be too expensive. I actually, because I'm a wholesaler with them, I get a 50% off, and I give my clients that 50% off.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
huge.
So if they open up, once I set up their system, the monthly payment will be 50% off, because I give them my discount to them if they, of course, have their account under my account.
Right. Well, that pays for part of your services right there. I mean, because most people do need QuickBooks or something else, but like you said, QuickBooks is the most logical choice for a small business right now. Um, yeah, that's great. Is there anything else? I think one thing I'd like to ask about is the IRS part of it. How do you negotiate with the IRS? Do you call them directly yourself and say, I have a client who needs to work out a payment plan with you?
Well, it's a process. It's a process. We have to come up with, financial statements, but you have to, it's a whole process. But of course, because I'm a practitioner with them, you have like a private line where you can just call, and they, and you don't have to wait that long. Also, websites, we have our own, like, let's say, like a portal with them to send in information such as transcripts and stuff like that. So that saves a lot of time. But yes, there's a lot of forms that you have to fill out, and of course they have to approve. And but we make you look good. That is our job, to make you look good in front of them. So they basically approve, whether it's an installment plan, whether it's a hardship, that you can't pay for that balance. We can get you to pay zero, taxes. That's part of the tax resolution side of the business.
So you have your own portal with the IRS and you have a special relationship with them. So you can be kind of an advocate then for your clients with the IRS through this relationship that you have.
Yes.
Be
Yes.
powerful. That's
Yes.
so if somebody, I mean, it's scary to be in trouble with the IRS, but if somebody is in trouble with the IRS, there is a way to resolve it if they work with you.
Of course, and I tell you something, you know, I get clients, and when you talk about the IRS, they get scared. I'm like, no, they want to work with you. They want you to stay in business. But if you don't respond to to the mails, you know, you don't reply back, you don't call when they send you letters, you're hiding something. Yes, you know, I'll be scared. But if you're doing the things the right way and you kind of, you know, you get on the phone, you call them, they work with you, they work with you. And of course you have to show, you know, documentation for what you're asking for, but it can always get resolved because they will always work with you.
Well, that is really awesome to know. So where are you located? Are you doing everything remotely now?
No, my office is in Hackensack, New Jersey. So now I just went back about 2 weeks ago, but I was working from home ever since the whole COVID, you know, started, and you know, back in the office.
But you can work with people. Do you mostly work with New Jersey people, or do you work with people all over the country, or?
All over the country, actually. That's exciting. That is the, you know, exciting what the internet could do, right? So I do a lot of Zoom meetings. You know, we review the tax return through Zoom. You know, I use DocuSign for you to sign any paperwork. So yes, we can get everything done virtually.
Great. Is there anything else that people need to know about your business? Or you,
That we're here to help you, you know, and not to be, you know, to just either starting their business, you know, to do things the right way. You know, just because it's a small business, don't think that it's not gonna be big, right? So just think big, think big. This is my business, and I think that the most you need to have when you start a business, you need to have an accountant and a tax and an attorney. Okay, so those are the two people. So you know, just do not try to do things on their own, and kind of just at least just consult with a professional, so they can, you know, see results. Because um, my job as an accountant is to give you peace of mind, you know, and to keep you out of trouble with the IRS. So that is our goal.
okay, great. Well, it sounds like you provide a very valuable service to your clients and that your passion is helping people. So it's been wonderful chatting. Thank you.
Thank you so much.